Yo, man, what to do, YouTube? So, look, today we're reacting to QJB, Road to Glory, College Football 27. Let me move my face cam real quick. Move my face cam just real quick. Reacting to college football gameplay from the legislative to the
accept what we know
from Steven Spielberg. People have a right to know the truth.
This is Disclosure Day.
Disclosure Day. Rated PG-13.
Taco Bell's Nuts Boxes. Choose from $5, $7, or $9 box now with the shredded beef dipping taco.
Shout out to EA for allowing me to capture this gameplay of college football 27.
Yeah, I wonder why I got the cover right
around the brown coat. So things are subject to change.
But I'm
in this video, I'm going to show you the customization. We're going to build him from the ground up. Play in some dynamic.
Hold on, wait, I ain't gonna cap. This right here, fire. Okay, it reminds me of a 2K low key, like a my player beard type. You feel me?
Gonna build him from the ground
okay.
Up. Play in some dynamic weather and a lot more. So let's get into this video right now. Here we are on this college football 27 road to glory. You know I am hyped to bring you this content. This year you're actually able to replace all of these teams with team builder squads, so you can make your own high school universe if you want to, and you can switch up some squads and use them once you get to college.
Okay, they still got the underdog, the contributor, the blue chip, the elite. I wonder if they still got the high school land though. Like to where if we want to build underdog, we can work our stars back up. I wonder if they still got
but
that.
I'm about to get into these positions because we have a few new ones.
Okay, tight end, Mike. I mean, a tight end, edge, free safety. Okay, I'm glad they added free safety. That's what I wanted to do.
But you know me, I want to play on the defensive side of the ball right now. So I am going over here picking free safety. They have like 32 spaces that you can choose from.
I'm saying that they add. I'm saying that they add some more. They add some more hairstyles. Let me make my face cam bigger though. Why is it so small? Hold on.
Customize every single one of those if you want to. Picking through the hairstyles, different noses, ears, all of that good stuff. But I know you want to know about the equipment. So I'm going over here right now to show you the helmets do fit differently this year. I know y'all wanted to see that neck and more tilt on the helmet. So I am going to go with the F7.
Oh, they do still got high school name. You can see it on the arm.
So they do have some different visors. You see reflective.
The helmet.
It is going to be a little shinier on the outside. So as we keep on going, they got the hanging.
I was just going to say the same thing. Hanging mouthpieces. Like, let's do it, man. Hey. Okay, college football. They listening to us, bro. Unlike 2K and Man died down. They ain't cut. Man suck now.
That we really wanted in the game. So they are starting to bring a lot more equipment, and it's actually looking a lot better. Look at this different road jersey.
Okay, they got it low. They got the road
jersey low. Was hyped about that, but this is what it looked like last year. They made it a little bit lower, a little more realistic if you want to wear this one, and you can show off the back plate as well. There are some team-specific ones. Once you get into college, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. And you can layer up these undershirts with more sleeves and different things of that nature. You're going to see exactly what I mean, brother. I was having a lot of fun on this customization. I probably spent over 30 minutes trying to get my player to look the way that I want him to be. And I know some people are going to say this stuff doesn't matter. Well, if it's in the game, it's in the game. And look at the hoodie. That even looks a lot better on 27. So when we get into some of those cold games, you know I'm going to be rocking that thing out there, brother. So we're going to move on because there are more things to see. They have the waist play call band. You know, some players even rock those. And you can choose black, white, or your team color. And then we're going to move on to the pads. You know, I'm going to take all the things off, dude. We got to be looking swagged out here. But then we are going to go down to the base layer. You can rock one leg sleeves. That is what I am talking about, dude. You can put it on both the right or the left. And I think right now I'm going to be rocking that thing on the left side. And then we're going down to the feet. You can still put socks on top of those sleeves. And
I ain't gonna cap. College football, they did something with this one, man. I ain't gonna even cap to you, bro. They did something with this one.
check out those spats. It looks like they improved the way that...
They definitely improved the spats. You got one leg sleeve. Hanging mouthpieces. You can put multiple accessories on one arm. Okay then, NCAA.
Those look,
We find out,
they
man.
don't look as bulky as they used to. I haven't really been a spat guy, but I think those really look dope. I might have to start rocking them. And then over to the cleats. Remember how you wouldn't select certain ones because they look like they didn't really fit your feet right? Well, take a look now, dog. They are on the foot.
I can't wait till this come out,
here.
man. Hey.
I am definitely impressed with the equipment in this game. They're going to keep on dropping more, hopefully. The more options, the better. But this is what I was looking like right now. Trying to figure out
QJB
if I
got
wanted
the
to
drip.
be this team in high school or switch to another one. Because you can go back to your player info and see what you would look like if you were wearing the uniform of those other teams. Now, remember, like I said before,
that red low-key go to tough.
Squads in here, so you can put your real high school if you want to, and change up all the other teams that you will be playing against. So dope stuff.
That's too much.
But as we continue to go along, of course, you can pick your styles. I changed up the ball carry style. You know, we got to have that loaf of bread. And then down there to the cornerback 2-point stance, because we still will be able to use that as a free safety. But moving along, it's time to get into our player base.
Ooh, you can do templates.
Or we can go with a legend build. And I'm going to show you what these look like for free safety. So you can be Brian Dawkins, Brian Urlacher, Earl Thomas, or Ed Reed. I know a lot of you probably didn't know that Brian Urlacher was actually a safety. But each one of these legend templates come with a preset height, weight, body type, physique-driven attribute caps, etc. But you will see exactly who you'll play like on the field if you choose one of those. But I'm going to go back to custom, and you see right away, as I am messing around with the height and weight and body type, the real-time updates to the attribute caps are showing over there to the side. So these will represent the physical limits tied directly to your build and define the highest range your player can potentially reach.
Honestly, I was talking all that stuff about, man. Now that I think about it, I actually might go ahead and get mad. Only cause if I play a free safety, that means man should have free safety too, right? Or am I wrong? I don't know. I got to see some gameplay of man, but as of right now, I'm liking that.
So now it's time to
2K. What I just told you, 2K, straight 2K. Look, straight 2K. Them basically badges.
just your max ratings potentials. Of course, I'm going to take my speed all the way up. And you see how many points I have up there at the top? Once you start using these up, you will notice over to the side the abilities that you're able to hit. So I'm like, oh man, I want to make sure I get Robert on Hall of Fame. So I'm going to have to go back over here and adjust my height and weight to see exactly what I need to be in order to get that max potential. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, the height, weight, and body type are going to determine what your max ratings
Look at his
potentials
build,
can
man.
be.
Look
So
at
I got the change
his
of
build,
direction
man.
up, and now I'm
Coverage
like,
specialist.
oh, brother, I want to have ball hawk up there too. So now I'm gonna have to go back one more time
He
and
want too
try to
much.
get my acceleration up to a 94. And in order to do that, I'm gonna have to drop my height from 6 feet to 5'11".
Yep.
But I think it'll end up being worth it. As you see, I finally got everything I wanted. You see what my abilities are able to be over there to the side. But they are also allowing you to get cap breakers. That allows you
Straight 2K.
to permanently increase one of your attributes, and you can get up to 25 of them bad boys by winning the Heisman Trophy and other accomplishments. So you see, I am going to go ahead and apply my mental abilities. London Bridges the second, a small guy with a big heart.
Who said that?
Introducing the EA Sports
Where said that at? Or did he just say
the best way
that?
to play Madden NFL 27 and college football 27.
Second, a small
He ain't got no, but it's basically 2K in football version, bro.
guy with a big heart.
And he committed to Michigan. Okay.
They also have a draft progression on college football 27.
I just might get mad. I just might get mad. Like, look at this.
So as you go out there and perform well, you will start to see that projection going up. And since I was a 5-star recruit, I started off a little bit higher. But none of this is set in stone. You can always go down or up. Your decisions off the field, your player development, overall rating, position, all of that stuff is going to contribute, even wear and tear. And legacy score, which is something new as well.
Okay, that's
Winning
fine, bro.
big games,
That's fine. They knew what they were
producing
doing
a
with
key
this.
moment matters. Becoming an award winner, breaking records, or winning a national championship, all of that will contribute to your legacy. And your score will be shown along with other legends that play the same position as you, so you can see how you stack up against some of the greats. But we are going to get into some practice drills now. This is a huge part of college football 27. Not only if you're just a starter, but if you are trying to get coach trust up or earn more XP, this is a great way to do it, man. And you notice there are a lot more drills that you can come out here and participate in. 50 new drills in college
50.
football 27. Some of them are team-based. They want you to feel like you're actually in football situations, not just out here playing mini games. And right here, we had to stop the offense. He's throwing it deep, and I come up with that.
They use it to use up. Go ahead and say it.
So I am gonna earn gold
probably
on that one. That will help our coach trust, earn us some XP and all that. Is what I am gonna, and try to improve our tackling, and that is what I am gonna do. So they have been really impressed by what I have been doing out here for Michigan. By the way, I have been skipping a ton of games. I was trying to get you to the Ohio State and Michigan game. Look at that. We are going to be taking on Ohio State.
This looks so much better.
There's a 70% chance of snow out here. So
they show you the weather?
There's a
They show you the weather for the game. That way you can rise to, like, how I'm picturing in my head. Like, they turn around, they show me the weather, right? I'd be like, okay, it's finna rain. So let me go and change my accessories and stuff for the rain. Like, if, man,
70% chance of snow out here. So I am excited for that. But before the game, I'm going to come over here and upgrade some of my attributes. Now you can do them one by one. You don't have to focus on a certain attribute group. You can do these bad boys individually depending on what you want to improve. And you know I'm going agility, change of direction, get a little bit of jumping and hit power. And on the...
This how I look now? Okay then. Man, hey, NCAA doing their thing, man. No cap.
Before you start the game, you can actually change up the crowd pattern now. That is so sick. We can go phased out, or we can stripe out the big house. And you can change every part of your uniform before you go in and do your
boy, NCAA didn't snap.
I want to make this thing.
I wish they act like this on man. I gotta see what man talking about.
When we come out here and take on our rival, the Buckeyes. Let's get it!
I gotta see what man talking about. If NCAA look like this, I gotta see what man talking about. Last year, man, weak. NCAA to snap, man.
But I'm gonna find myself watching these plays because I'm wondering sometimes what my offense is out there doing. And check this out, you know, I'm trying to fire the crowd up, not trying to become a meme again, though.
Hey, yeah, I know. I'm coming with the Road to Glory episodes, man. So stay tuned to that. No cap.
The stadium is rocking. We are ranked number 2 as far as noise goes. And look at the quarterback. He has no idea what to do except run with it. And he is going to be stopped short. And check this out. There's this little scene when you're coming off the field, dapping up teammates.
Oh, yes, sir.
Your coach is happy with what you did out there.
I ain't gonna cap. NCAA, boy.
For example, if you're playing
they knew what they were doing, bro.
You can try to jump the snap and time it. You're trying to get back there and sack the quarterback faster. And look at this, you can actually zoom into the play. I was pushing L2, and our quarterback Underwood is going to get that first down.
They knew what they were doing.
And I really love the fact that you were able to see what is going on.
I really love the fact that they listen. They listen to their
With
viewers.
a face mask on that play. But on 3rd and goal, are we able to punch this thing in and get a touchdown? He's going to go down. And we are up and on the board to our O.
I know y'all ready to see him get in action. How I'm ready to see him get in action.
It's starting to come down. Oh, I said there was a chance for snow in the game. It is starting to come down right now.
The dynamic weather.
The dynamic weather.
Yeah.
And I am getting the crowd even more hyped up. Take a look at this, brother. It can happen at any time in the game. You never know when. First quarter, it could be nothing. Just like we just saw. And then it started to fall at the end of the first quarter. And here's a little bit of history on our rivalry. But as this weather starts to shift, so does the gameplay. You might have to adjust how aggressive you are throwing the ball, how you manage footing, how you attack space, because you will be slipping and sliding. We are getting the interception right here, dog. I just said you better watch where you're throwing the ball. And Ohio State just threw the pick.
And man, I know, by the way, I'm making the quarterback and the safety. On Road to Glory. Quarterback and the safety.
But let's see if our offense can capitalize on the turnover. They're trying to get down the field. You see the snow getting kicked up all over the place. We really need to try to score some points before you. And the game, same thing with rain. Maybe it starts off. Now keep in mind, you can do the same thing with rain. Maybe it starts off with rain, then the second quarter is clear. You never know what is going to happen with this dynamic weather. And of course, it's not going to rain or snow in every single game. Check out the footprints. If you fall, your body will make an imprint exactly where you land.
Okay, that's fine.
And we are coming off the field hyped up because they have another fourth down. It's a good thing I decided to put that hoodie on. You know we are out here in Michigan. And now we have another drive. Are we going to be able to get a touchdown this time? Look at Underwood.
NCAA, bro.
Getting down.
Hey, I'm very impressed with our gameplay, man.
He is on the Heisman Trophy watch list. And look at him taking off and sliding right there. Now we have a 1st and 10. He is trying to throw that thing. They say no. QB, if you throw our way, we are going to make you pay. That's exactly what Ohio State's down. You see I got some goose eggs up there at the top. It's been a little tough, bruh, with this snow coming down, but I'm finally coming up getting a tackle. Take a look at that. You see the footprints and everything leaving marks in the snow. And now we are hyped up once again with a 3rd and 16. If I would have stayed in my area.
I knew he was going to say that.
Man, oh man,
yeah, that's something I would have said.
And the coach is letting me know right away. He is staying on the freshman because he knows how great we can become. And I'll remember that the next time I am out here. But look at our offense. We're trying to do something. Wait a minute, it's going to be a fumble. And the Buckeyes are going to end up recovering that
what y'all think about that, man? I'm liking it so far. I ain't even count to you.
And we are right back out on defense. Ooh, I knew they were going to throw that screen. I got over there for the tackle, but you know I wanted the pick.
I'm liking it so far, man. Hey, I'm loving it.
Look at that mouthpiece and everything, bruh. So we ended up skipping ahead a little bit, and the snow actually stopped. That's a good thing. But hang on, what? Faked it, and we got the catch over the middle. But we upped the game. I'm like, come on, offense. Come out here and beat our rival. Look, I was trying to blitz. It doesn't matter because we get the interception. And my boy takes it all the way back.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna count. I know for sure I'm gonna be on this.
They are going crazy over that one.
Right here,
check out the rankings, number 1 versus number 2. That is why this one is such high stakes. We have to get this victory.
Oh, I thought he just picked
I am
it.
getting a deflection right there. I thought I was about to have myself a pick. You see where we are on the field a lot. That snow is starting to disappear. And they do have an injury on the play. But here we are. They got a 1st and 10. It's about time for me to come out here and say, give me that! The user, 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 the user. That boy Bridges takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
I wonder if they had some new celebrations. I wonder if they had some new celebrations. That's what I want to know. Stanky leg. Okay.
He looked like he pulled a heavy, but that was a part of that celebration. I'm putting one more hit on the quarterback before we are able to say, gonna walk out of here with a W. We end up beating our rivals 26-18.
Bring everyone in with iPhone 7.
And I came out there with that beautiful interception, doing my thing in the dynamic snow. And you see that thing say Heisman difficulty. Look at all the leveling up I am getting. Because we were playing in a huge game. And it was against our rivals. And my...
Where's man 99 already, bro? Congratulations, you've reached 1079 legacy score improvement. You have what it takes your max overall potential. Oh, okay.
Max overall
Thought that was
will
99
be able to
already.
go
I was
to
gonna
a
say,
99.
geez.
We will be trying to reach our potential. And one of my boys on the team is thinking about transferring. Should I wish my teammate well, or should I try to talk him into coming back? I think I'm going to try to talk him into staying with the Michigan Wolverines. And he says, aight. But I ain't going to let you convince me that easily. But we ended up doing just that. And you see it is projecting me to go top 5 now. Of course, like I said before, that will go up and will go down. So I ended up simulating through the rest of the season. We won the Natty. And you see what the trophy room is looking like now. Our coach is wanting to know if we're going to stay here. He wants us to come back to Michigan. You see what the NIL package is going to...
Let's see. Oh, they can file out. They can offer you. Like, they can offer you now. So, like, you feel me? Like, basically, NIL. Basically, we'll offer you an upfront NIL package of plus 15 academics, plus 48,000 brand, plus 100 for coach trust, plus 16 leadership, plus 74 skill points, and 8 plus 50. Okay.
15 to academics. We're getting a ton of brand, a lot of coach.
Really and truly, what I do is I enter the portal just see who want me, and then I probably might still stay. You feel me? But y'all know who I'm trying to commit with. Bama. You know it. Bama.
74 skill points.
We had Tuscaloosa, man. Head to Tuscaloosa, T-Town.
Decided we are going to enter that transfer portal. I wanted to see what will happen if we do that. And right away, some new schools are going to be offering us scholarships, as you see right here. So a few of them pop up on this screen, and then it'll tell me that there are more that want us to come to their program. We're going to get it.
Hey, I wonder why. I wonder if they got Dion in the game for Colorado. I don't see it on the signature coach. It's a Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick. I wonder if they got Dion in the game.
To that prompt right here, 17 more offers that we're able to look through. So I hope you enjoyed this college football 27 Road to Glory walkthrough. I cannot wait to get on the real game, dude. You know I'm going to come out here and do my thing with London Bridges II as I was doing in that gameplay against Ohio State. But I'll be back with some more. Make sure to drop a like and sub if you haven't. And big shout out to EA for allowing me to capture this gameplay for you guys early. Take me out of here, Siri!
That's nasty. Pete.
Alright, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. Y'all go follow my Twitch, TikTok, Instagram. And hey, look. Make sure y'all come, subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe, turn on the post notifications. Man, make sure y'all busted that clutch belt. I'm gone, okay?